I don't know if this music's crazy loud or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down a little bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome! It's kind of blue. There we go. A little bit better. Alright, so we are going to, this is the start of our world tour for the GT. We are creating our own championship. I'll fix some stuff real quick because it's kind of bugging me. There we go. So we're creating our own championship. It's going to be a world tour. As you can see, we've got our tracks and all that good stuff here. So we can kind of take a tour of all the GT cars and stuff around the what's available in the game. Okay. Sorry, just kind of. Yeah, we'll play that in the background. It sounds kind of chill. Alright. Hopefully it's not blaring me over. So, what we're doing is we're going to be doing our own championship. As I said, this is going to be starting at Zandvoort, because Zandvoort is racing today, and I haven't raced the track yet, so I did want to go ahead and do that. It's going to be 11 races. I know most sim racing championships and stuff like that typically will go ahead and last, 10 races, 8 to 10. I wanted to change it up a little bit. So we've got our list here. We've got Zandvoort, Monza. We've got Barcelona, Hungaroring, Kamalia, I hope I'm saying that right, Suzuka, Mount Panorama, Watkins Glen, Donington Park, Red Bull, and to cap it off at the end of the season, we are doing the 24-hour Nürburgring. This is going to be awesome. So, we don't have any leaderboards. Driver assist, I'll show you guys. Nothing crazy. I'm going to drive with the line on because I can't see, or not that I can't see, I don't know the tracks very well, and I don't want to mess anything up. Again, we're going to Zandvoort. We're going to do it. We've got our weather. I'm just going to run it clear. It's going to be a fast track. And if next race, I'll check the weather for it at Monza, and we'll see what the weather's like at Monza. If it's raining, we're going to do a rain race. But as of right now, I'm not so sure. What's up, Butch? What are you doing? What is this? That's nothing. Don't know what it is. Thank you. Appreciate you. Internet. Butch. Internets. He doesn't like the popularity. He's like, nope, I'm gonna stay over here. Ooh. Yep. Don't be getting too crazy now, sir. There's cups of water and stuff's over here, so you need to back it up. Okay. Better yet, I'll just put my cup of water over here so I don't have to worry about you getting into it. You can chill there and lay, but that's it. Sorry, talking with the dog. But we're going to be getting into Zandvoort. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We've got the driver assist. Still a rookie in this. I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm doing it properly. Also, for the weather, we're going to run the fast setup right now as far as that. And then later, for next week, we'll definitely go ahead and check out the live weather reports for the race at Monza. So that way we can go ahead and make sure we're giving the correct weather, or just kind of click something over here and see what we can do. Okay. All right, practice length, we're gonna go ahead and do 15 minutes. I'm gonna crank this down to like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're not doing a second one. We're gonna go ahead and crank that up to 15 for quali, crank that to 10. Qualifying session counts, we're not doing 3. You get 1 try and 1 try only. Race length is going to be half an hour. We're going to start this at noon. Not doing a second race. Time multiplier. Now, 'tis be the question there, Batman. Do I want to go ahead and enable it to do a full 24-hour cycle? So for every hour is a, see, that will give me an hour. That'll give me 2 hours. So 6, 12. So every hour that goes by in the game is 12 hours. That's 24 for every, so that's half. So we'll do a 48. We'll do a 2-day. We'll just see what happens. I'll mess around with that later. We'll just keep it there. So this is going to be no pit stops. You don't have to have a mandatory pit stop, or we can do one. So we're going to do pit stop window. Pit window length is going to be 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to go in and get fuel. This is going to be interesting. Just for the simple fact is, I don't know what's going to happen. Because this is going to be mandatory pit stop window. Everybody has to pit within their pit window. So, this is going to be fun. Race refueling. Enabled. Unlimited tires starting is going to be qualify. I'm going to try this at 90. I've only done 86. So maybe we'll crank it down to about 85 and I don't get completely decimated. 80 is way too easy. Opponent aggressiveness, we're going to put it at 70. According to ChatGPT, 70 is where the magic is, where they can kind of still fight with you, but not be, I'm going to go in and act like all crazy. So we're going to try this. If it goes good, goes good. If it doesn't, then I don't know what's going to happen. So this is completely brand new. I'm just excited that I can go ahead and set up a championship session to be able to run here. Let's go. Thanks for everybody that's subscribing, stopping by, hitting the like, follow, subscribe button, all the social media jazz, and all that other good stuff. You guys are awesome. I love your faces. So we've got 25 people on the track. We're ready. Cars are fueled. Tires tightened. Aired up properly. Whatever. All right. We're going to go ahead and kill the tune skis. We're going to get in here. I'm going to do this as our practice. So we're going to do the safe pre-setup. Yeah. Put on brakes 1 and 2. Bring this down to about 20 liters. I don't need to go that high. We are going to do this though, because cheese. I know this works. Arrow, we're putting on ducks 3. Diameters, okay, mechanical grip. I think it was like 14 or something. Bump stop range, you're like right there. Any roll bar 6. Okay. Interesting. We're going to try this stuff. We're going to see 14 for there, 6 and 6. Hopefully it keeps the car planted. Fuel, we already did that. We're not running TC there. We're going to put you on 3. We're going to just see how it goes. Yeah, run some laps, see if we can go ahead and get some tire pressure built up. I am going to go ahead and do this though, because I know this is going to be way too low for tire pressure. Crank the toe down. We're going to make it +1. Full caster, negative camber. That's going to be +1. So bring that down just a wee bit. And negative, 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 full. Okay, load. We're going to save this. Put bass. Let me see. Because we're getting jiggy with it. Alright. Do it to it, Lars. I need to do this. We need to make sure we're mapped up. We're good to go there. That's good. That's good. Need to fix the audio. That's gonna drive me nuts. So speakers, Razer. Master volume's 27. Okay. Alright. Got the clicky clicks. I'm gonna crank that up to 50 because I can turn my volume down here as long as it sounds good for y'all. That's all that matters. Firm. Use settings. This is what I need to go ahead and check. My FOV so freaking big. That's not right. It's definitely, there we go. Yeah, LMU is a little bit different. It's way too much. Do 40. I'm gonna be staring at the ground. Okay. Save, exit, drive. We're gonna see how this works. Am I racing line on? No. Sorry, I know I'm kind of messing with a bunch of stuff. Ideal lines on. Okay. Alright, let's do it to it, guys. Get the tires all warmed up so that way we can go ahead and make sure that we get good grip. We just need to get around the track. Try to score into the... and do well. So... try to keep the tire, get the vehicle all warmed up, get our practice lap going. Got the Lexus in front.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Copy. So we're gonna do, like as the title of everything, this is the round one of our... Oh! It's not what I want. I gotta fix that. Tighten down my... What is going on? Alright. Engine map, all that stuff. We might have to go back to the old garage. Kind of flopping towards the rear, so I'm gonna go ahead and increase the brake bias just a little bit. See what we can go ahead and get done. See if that'll help plant the rear end. Keep it from flying all over the place. Looks like I did it a little bit. That's good. Nope. It's a little squirrely. I need to go ahead and fix that. I think I got too much roll bar. So we're gonna return to garage. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna go 25 to 25 to 25 to and 25 to. Alright, we're just gonna run the safe setup. See how the car handles. If I want to go faster, I'll decrease some TC. I'll decrease the TC so that way we can go ahead and get the faster in and out of the corners, but we're gonna try to go ahead and run this as good as we can. What did I run this in the other day? I think it was the Beamer? I got about 10 minutes left worth of practice, so that's good. 11, little less than 10, little less than 11. But I need to get the car. Lord, I cannot talk today. Car all warmed up, and that way we can go ahead and do good, or get good, whatever you want to call it. This is not like Le Mans Ultimate where I can go ahead and get like, oh, this is a private practice. No. There are other cars out on track. I'm going to try to go ahead and do as good as I can, so that way my ratings can go up. And then next week we'll start working on our track rating to go ahead and make sure that we're good on those tracks to get our TR rating all the way up to 99. Should be great, because then that means I can do all the online racing, because I'll have 3 stars on all the tracks, and that way it tells the game, hey, you're good enough to go ahead and at least get in and do this. So we're going to do the practice and we're going to do the quali, and then I've got to go check on my missus just to make sure she is good. So we had some dominoes. Safe setup's pretty good. I don't know how well it's going to be against these other guys, though. Let's see. Put the relative up so that way you guys can see how bad I'm losing. This is a fun track because you can pretty much go all the way out. You're just like, yep, floor it. So this is going to be really interesting when it gets into the actual, like, time side of things. And since this is like a 30-minute race, I need to figure out what my fuel is. What are you looking at as fuel? Does not show me my fuel. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Huh? We're what, 2.66 liters per lap? So I will calculate that out when I get my chance. Make sure I don't carry too much fuel when we go into the race and or quali. Alright, let's see where we're at. Fourth place, let's go. That was a good lap. Starting towards the top of the grid, that's what I like. Still got 7 minutes worth of practice, let's go. Means we're only gonna get faster. What's gonna be really interesting is turn 1. Turn 1 on this track is gonna be very entertaining. We are going faster, so that's good. Almost a half a second faster. If I can stop trying to look at the clock and go ahead and just drive, we do great. Now I'm in 5th as far as time. Somebody else's practice lap was better. It's fine. Yep. I'm gonna stop looking at menu stuff and just focus on the race. So worry about placement later. But one of the guys that I do watch, his name is Jadir. I'll go ahead and try to post that in the description. He went and did his live race today in the KTM at the Red Bull Ring, which I thought was awesome. It's freaking cool to watch him go ahead and do it. Basically, normal dude just driving sim racing, ends up getting a call from a professional owner in this car and goes and drives on the Red Bull Ring in a real race. I was like, that is awesome. Good lord, my nose is itching like crazy. These allergies are going crazy outside, or the pollen and stuff. My allergies are going to go nuts the next couple days. Which is fine. Just gonna have to dope up on some more Claritin. If I can get my safety rating and all that to come up after this race, that'll be great. So I need to get it above 60. We're at 53 right now. Judging by the practice time, it looks like we'll be kind of starting towards the beginning of the pack. Get through this lap, but it looks like we're going slower than we did previously, so don't really know. Hopefully I can go ahead and pick up the pace. Tire pressures are looking good. The right, we're gonna stop like the last like 2 minutes of practice so I can go ahead and take a picture of those things, because the temp shouldn't change that much between this and quali. Alright, we're doing 6th. So this is like double sprint times 2, because normal sprint races are an hour, so we're cutting it in half. 1, because my endurance for longer endurance racing isn't there, and I just want to be able to go ahead and do well. 1, to increase the safety rating, and 2, be able to go ahead and give you guys good content on it. That way it's not like a 5-hour stream of like, oh hey, you know, we're gonna do a full 7 hours. What? Like, I got stuff I got. Maybe eventually, yes. Right now, not so much. It's a bad corner that's gonna mess me up. I love this corner here. It's like just flat out, just yeah. Going faster. We're a minute or 1 minute. It's in 7th place, so the guys are getting faster on the track, which is good. But we're in 7th, so it's going to be Battle of the 7ths. Hopefully I can go ahead and put this together and it won't be invalidated, so I can get a good time for the actual practice lap. We got 2 minutes. I'm going to finish this lap, and then we're going to jump into the pits really fast so I can go ahead and take a look at the air pressures think we are good as far as that. Might need a little bit more, but nothing too major, so should be good. Flying around this baby, we got another half second on here. We're going to try to go ahead and get ourselves into good standings with the practice, so that way we can go ahead and set ourselves up for a good qualify. Gaining on somebody. Need a little bit of time up there, and then I lost it. It's fine. We're still going faster than our previous lap, so that's all that counts. Flat out through here. Dang. P2. Alright, so we're going to do this. Turn to garage. Confirm. Setups. Current setup. Need to take a picture. So that way I can go ahead and get the tire pressures correct for qualifying. Oh yeah. And then fuel, we were running, it was what, a 2.6? 2.6, I believe, is what it was. So I need to break out the handy dandy calculator. So fuel, calculator, ACC, there we go. With the fastest sector 3, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's get this loaded up real quick so we can go ahead and make sure we got enough fuel. So time, race length is 30. What was our time? 1.43.365. Oh. It's probably still horrible. 2.66. Need 52 gallons of fuel. Liters, not gallons. Minimum fuel is 48. 52 will go ahead and give me a good buffer for what I need to be at. Alright, so the Pro Am class, we are P1 in the Am class, which is good, because person. And then silvers. Overall, we are P2. I will take that all day. Alright. So the good thing, we got a fuel calculated, so that way I can go ahead and get everything kind of set up. Skip the rest of this session. Go ahead and start a qualifying. Alright, setup, safe setup, confirm. Tire pressures, let's get those all situated. Oh wow, it saved the pressures. Nice. Okay. Alright, what was the pressure? $25.2 gave me 7, so I need to do, see, that's 1, 2, 3, 25.5 there. I'm gonna do 26.4 is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2. 26 pounds there. 25. 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2. And then we'll do 5.2, 2, 3. All right. If you'll crank this down because we're doing qualifying, I need like 20 liters. I'm going to run here. We're going to run here. We're at 2.66 per lap. 20 liters will go ahead and give me what? Something. Use current pressures. Fuel to add. No fuel to add. We're going to do dry tires, current pressures. Okay. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and do our qualifying. The race is going to be interesting because we're going to have a mandatory pit stop. Hopefully I don't mess that up. Let's go.
Green light, go, go, go.
Start the car. Yeah. It just looks weird. You have the pit limiter on? I don't know. You get the tires all warmed up. You're gonna be flying. 7 laps worth of fuel? Heck yeah. Let's go. On our out lap right now, we're gonna go ahead and try to get our a good time so we can get back up towards the start of the pack. This is definitely a track you want to go ahead and get into the top part of no, we need to increase that just a little bit. Keep the car planted some. Alright. Definitely want to get a good pole position.
Clear on the left.
Because this is very much a track. It's like, because it's kind of narrow, you want to make sure that you're in a good position. Because I don't think there's really a lot of, like, overtaking opportunities in this. But I may be wrong. I don't know. Still trying to figure this whole shebang-a-bang together. I'm gonna go flat out, coming around so we can get past this Ferrari. Start our hot lap.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, let's go. Push, push, push. Increase the brake bias just a little bit. It was getting kind of squirrely. I don't want to lose it. I want to have a good, clean race. Might have lost a little bit of time there coming around the corner because of the Beamer. Come on, come on. Heck yeah, bro. You gotta punch it. Try to take this thing around and go ahead and get it going. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're gonna come flat out on this one. Coming around the corner. Kind of see where we're setting as far as qualifying right now. We're P1. And that was just on the out lap. Still in P1. See what everybody else's time does. See if we can get a faster time this lap. Because I know everybody else is going to get a faster time, but we're going to try. So we set a good time for the race because I want to be in P1 for the race. Running almost a second faster, so that's good. Flat out through this corner. We're gonna go ahead and slow down coming up here. I gotta get past this traffic. Gotta pass this Mustang and this Lexus. Go ahead and take them on the inside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just messed up my time. Got some safety points violations. Bro!
Lap invalidated.
Let's try it again. We got 10 minutes. Increase the brake bias. I'm gonna send it through this corner because it doesn't really matter. Cut the track, save some time. Don't ever do that. We did that in a real racing league, they'd be like, you're fired, get out of here. Alright. Tires are a little hot. I might have to bring them down just a degree, but that's fine. Alright, we're still holding P1. So not bad. We are going faster, so that's a good thing. A full second faster. Reason why I'm doing it like this is I know it's not like Uber sim, you know, like inside the car and watching the numbers and stuff, but I watched Super GT do this in Gran Turismo. If you guys don't know who he is, I'd be shocked if you didn't, but you honestly need to go check his stuff out. Guy's like top tier sim racer. But he races like this, and I think it makes sense. Just for the simple fact is I can see more. Yes, I know it's a simulator and depth of field and it's speed and all this other stuff, but this guy also races in real life
Clear
too.
on the left.
And invalidated. Dang it. And if nobody beats my P1, we'll go ahead and just stay in P1. Looks cool with me. I guess I'm just trying to push. That corner back there always gives me a hard time. But, yeah, he races like this and the guy is like crazy fast. And he's really good too. So, figured I'd learn from the best. If somebody else can drive like that and do good, I'll do the same thing. A little bit faster out of that corner. That means we had lost some time on it previously, so that's good. Coming out of this one. Again, this corner, everything on this track except for that dumb, really tight S is not bad. I think I ran the Lexus on this. This is the reason why I remember this track so well. And I'm pushing it hard on that one. We're a second faster. Out of the way, Lexus. Gonna get past you, sir.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
A little too fast past you. It's fine. And then I need to hammer the brakes up here. We can get through this turn without flying off the track.
Car on the
Mustang,
left.
killing me, bro. You're literally right beside me right now, aren't you?
Clear on the left.
Yep. Alright, flat out on this corner. So we can save some time. We lost about half a second dealing with traffic. We're gonna lose some more time. Mustang's gonna catch me.
Well done, mate. Not so bad.
P2. It's fine. So we can go ahead and get up to pole. Dude, this Mustang is right on my butt, dude. Now, Cody, you can see what your what your car can do. I'm starting to pull away, though. I think it's just because of the AI, Cody. I don't know, but that car online is a beast. Everybody and their mother goes ahead and runs the Mustang right now. It's crazy. It's freaking powerful. This will definitely be the last lap before I gotta go back in and get some fuel. We're half a second faster, so hopefully we can go ahead and make up that half a second on our time. And I mean, we are running less fuel. One, just because we're just burning through it, but dang, 1.36, 1.37.
Well done, mate.
P1, baby. Yeah, we got 2 laps worth of fuel left. Don't care. We're gonna go chill in the garage for a second. Set up. What are we at? PSI hot, so I need to crank that down. 1, 2. You're good. Bring you up 1, and you're good. All right. And take a picture of this so that way I can go ahead and set it up. It's fantastic. Fuel and strategy. Use current pressures. Everything's good. Fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and save this. Base. Save. Yes. All right. About 3 minutes left in qualifying. I think we might be able to hold on to P1, so we'll see. Give me some water. But thanks everybody stopping by. Appreciate it. Give the like, follow, subscribe button, hit all that good stuff on social media. Share the crap out of this thing so we can go ahead and start telling the algorithm we do a good job over here. Looks like the Mustang's gonna be my only competition. It's at a .632 behind me. Everybody else is 2 seconds, so. And it looks to be like that's the only Mustang. A Nissan GTR. That's cool. Mustang might get me. Might have to go run another lap, but even if we're P2, that's fine. I think it's a .07. See what this guy does. Watch the Mustang. It's doing pretty good. Keeping it up in about high seconds. He might catch me, I don't know. We'll see. Got a minute and 20 left. See what the old Mustang GT3 can do versus the McLaren. And then you've got 2 Audis, 2 Lambos, and another McLaren. I am the only McLaren. Then you got 2 Lexus, the Beamer, Lambo, Audi, Bentley. It's cool. You got a Bentley racing. Two Nissans, 2 Bentleys. That's sad. Alright, let's see what he is. Mustang's coming across the line. What's it gonna be? 0.20. He's cooking. He's got one more lap. Alright. Let's go ahead and punch another one out just for giggles if we can get another one in. Mustang's getting too close for comfort. We gotta go ahead and take him down. Tires are somewhat warm already, which is good because of air pressure. Alright, time ran out. I can run one more lap. We gotta have a good one. This one's invalidated. I might be able to go ahead and get past it. If we can get through this lap as fast as possible, it means I can go ahead and run at least another one. Maybe. Or we're still P1. And I think the Mustang's on his final lap right now. So we shall see.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And GTR in front of us. Come on, tires. Need you to warm up. Might not take this lap, honestly. It's not going to because I was sitting in the pits for like 4 minutes, so... But we're gonna go flat out. Hopefully I can get another lap to go around. Yep, we got one more try.
Clear on the left.
Let's see what we can go ahead and do. This will be the last lap, and then I gotta go check on the missus real quick, make sure she's okay. Yep. May not get it. Yeah, it's full sin mode right now. Whoa! Thanks for saving me, bro. And now I'm gonna get a racing penalty because I tapped his front end because I was hauling butt on the outside. I know. Stupid safety rating. There's 1.23 seconds off of my fastest lap. There's no way that I'm going to go ahead and knock off 1.2 that much time for the rest of the track, because I think my last run was about as fastest as I can go. I knocked off a couple seconds, but session's literally about to end and it's going to jump to the next one. Yeah, couldn't even finish the lap, so it's fine. We will go ahead and see where we are stacked against the Mustang. Still holding on to P1. He got me faster in sector 1. But that's fine. How was everything kind of just doing weird stuff? So we're going to close that. And this, I don't know why my computer's kind of tripping. Don't know. I have all the RAM in the world, but it still wants to go ahead and act all weird. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I've got to go ahead and go check on the misses. Y'all just chill here for a second. We'll go to the next session. It's not going to start until I hit the start button anyways, but I'm going to make sure everything's good. Look at that sexy McLaren up there and P1, baby. Alright. Mandatory pit stops. 1, driver swap. And refuel, tire change. Holy crap, we got to do it all. So all drivers must run at least one stint. This is going to be annoying. Anyways, we'll get it all figured out when I come back. You guys just chill here for a second. Again, hit the like, follow, subscribe button, do all that social media jazz. I'm going to give you some tunes to go ahead and listen to while I'm taking care of this. No, we're not going to do that one. That one's kind of boring. That's our title one. No. That'll work. We'll do this one. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. Let's turn off these shenanigans. Let's get into race mode. So, we have to hit our pit window, we have to do a tire change, there has to be a driver swap, and we have to take fuel. And if you don't do any of those things, you automatically fail. So this is going to be fun. Alright, setups. Let's get in here. I believe I've already set everything up. No, I didn't. Let's take a look at our handy dandy picture. $25.3. What's this? 25.5. Sorry, just adjusting, and then we're at 26.3 for this one. And then 26 even. Fuel was 50 Nikes. What was it? I want to make sure I run. Come on, load in, bud. Thank you. $30 minutes. We ran, what was it? 1-43.3 something. 365. Did a 2.66. It's 52 liters. So 52 divided by 2 is what, chat? So we've got to take fuel and we've got to change tires. So 52 divided by 2 will give us 26. So we'll run 26 and then head in for pit. $26 liters. We're running brakes there. Use current pressures. Change those to that. And we should be good. Add fuel. We need 26 liters for pit stop number 1, and we should be good enough to go ahead and make it to the end of the race. Mechanical grip, we're not really messing with any of that. Not messing with any of that. I think we might run 3s on here. But yeah, let's do it to it. We got 30 minutes and we gotta go ahead and do a driver swap and all that stuff, so.
Stay in double file.
Copy. Need to bring this over here before I do anything dumb. All right. So we can warm them brakes up.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, the Mustang got the jump on me. Green, green, green. Let's go, let's go. Push, 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 push. Made it through turn 1. That's good. Now I gotta make it past turn 2 versus like I did last night. And it was like, nope, turn 2 wiped me out. So, let's go. Alright, so we got about 15 minutes to go ahead and do in this race, and then we gotta go into pit. Pit lanes are open. Cool. We have to do a mandatory, we have to hit our pit window, and we have to go in and do a driver swap. Plus grab tires and fuel, which looks like we will be doing, so as long as those things are met, we won't get DQ'd. If we do get DQ'd, it's because one of those things did not meet, and we didn't get any points. So all we gotta do is survive. And if you guys don't know that reference, you need to go watch Tropic Thunder. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna ruin it. We'll just follow this Mustang, maybe, if I don't go faster. This is the guy that was giving me the challenge on there, but he's getting a little weeble wobbles, man. Might pull on me because he's got higher top end speed, which is fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and get him in the corners. McLaren's a little bit more agile. But even on LMU last night, a Mustang barely beat me out, so... Ooh! No!
We've got light damage at the rear.
Ah, come on! Oh, they were at the front of that. I'm still in second, though, but these guys are going to start beating me because I got damage on the car. Might be able to go ahead and make it around. What are we looking at as far as... Ah, we're good. It's just visual. Now, I might not be able to go ahead and chase down the Mustang,
Car on the right.
but...
Clear on the right.
What do we got for total pit top? 3 seconds worth of damage? Crap. I have a feeling that, yeah, take them 3 seconds off. Damage isn't that bad. This guy's gonna start trying to run me. Gonna try to catch that Mustang, dude. That thing is hauling. All because, yeah, I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. As long as that damage doesn't mess up my arrow, I think we'll be okay. Except for when I do something like that. Yep. Just go ahead and buff it out.
Left. Clear on the left.
It's alright. Go buff out.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Come on, get it together. Start driving like you normally do. Don't be all wonky with it now. Now that people are watching you. Can't even make it through 20-30 minute race, bro. We'll get it. Just settle down. Take it easy. Just take out the guy in front of you and everything else will work itself out. Alright. Everybody goes so slow right there. And it's mandatory pit stop, so everybody has to hit at least one pit stop. We've got 7 laps worth of fuel left, so we're gonna try to go ahead and see what we can do.
Car on the left.
I lunged him.
Clear on the left.
Lunged him again. What are you doing, bro? You'd be like, more safety violations because you and this other car are making contact. It's not my fault he wants to go ahead and hit me on the inside. I'm just trying to go ahead and have a good, nice, clean, gentlemanly race. This guy wants to be a butthead. Yeah, try to chase down a Mustang that's 13 seconds ahead of me. So this is going to be very fun. I'm going to lose to a Mustang again. That corner a little hot. Hot daddy hot. Go flat out. Dude, this Mustang is hauling butt. I'm 2 seconds faster into that corner, so that's good. I knew the Mustang would be a challenge just because of the way the time was on the qualifying. He was like 0.2 behind me. Which is fine. It's like, dang, bro. I feel like Kunos is gonna have to like nerf that car, but I don't think they will. See if we can go ahead and catch it. Ah, man, that thing's 14 seconds ahead of me. That's a long gap over the next 20 minutes. I don't know what my pit window is, but I gotta go in and do a pit. I gotta kind of watch that guy too in front of me. He did a 142. Good lord. And it's 2 seconds faster than I am. He went on my fastest lap.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
It's pretty good. Personal best. Still 143 and this guy's still 14 seconds ahead of me. Oh, don't do that. Don't get all the weeble wobbles. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. Just not too much. Come on. Should be able to kill the Mustang on the corners with this. Fantastic, let's go. And I'm gonna go off track. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get our mandatory pit over with. If I can survive. Can't see anything, bud. Get out of the way. Alright, go ahead. We need a switch. This is gonna be interesting. The race is gonna be made or destroyed based off of this. Hopefully I didn't get a freaking drive-through. Everybody's got to take tires. Everybody's got to get a little bit of fuel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a good pit.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Trying to. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're all clear, we're all clear. Let's go. We just got 18 minutes left of this race. We're going to freaking nail it. Let's go. Tires are warm. Let's push, push, push. We didn't do an overcut or anything like that. I don't. It says F teammate. Screw that guy. Nah, I gotta go ahead and put. I didn't know that I can go ahead and put on like a driver's name for the second guy, so I need to go ahead and get that changed. Well, my brother will go ahead and want to be the teammate. Kidding. I don't know who it'll be. It'll probably... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Figure it out. I know my number one teammate is my wife. So if she ever decides to watch this, she'll know that I said she was my number one teammate. I'm getting squirrely. Why am I getting squirrely? Alright. Start pushing. Everybody's still in the pits. We might be able to go ahead and slingshot by everybody. A little shake and bake, baby. See if we can make up some time.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Yeah, there's a couple cars leaving the pits. Yeah, and this is where fun begins, because now I've got to go ahead and battle traffic to play catch up. 16 minutes, you better settle in. Take it nice and easy. Gonna battle through all this traffic and get back up towards the top. It's the problem with this track though, it's so close. It's kind of hard. I gotta overtake like on this corner and the one before.
Clear on the left.
Maybe this one. Oh, Audi, you're back. I'll be able to get you on this one.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Am I really?
Car on the left.
If I get an infraction on that dude, he's the one. Come on, he hit me.
Clear on the left. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Really? You're gonna throw me off the track?
Severe damage at the rear.
Of course there is. Because I just had an Audi throw me off the track completely.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
We can do what we can, man. But that Audi was just like, nope, this is my track. You know, of course I get dinged with safety violations because somebody else hit me. It's fine, I guess. We went for the undercut on the pit. Now the car is just going to be really squirrely.
the right. Clear on the right.
That was one heck of a switchback. But dang, dude. That Audi was just like, nope. I'm here. Don't care. So all we can do is go ahead and run it, see what we can go ahead and do. Pass a couple more people in the pits, see if we can start chasing some people down. I know I was the fastest when it came to this, but it's the best we can.
Ahead is sector 3. Class leader is pitting now.
Alright. Time to go ahead and catch up. I got P1 in the pits. I'm P17. Oh man. That undercut better have worked, but I have a feeling that Mustang's just gonna start flying again. And I'm going faster, but I got damage on this car, so I don't know how fast I'm gonna be able to go. It's wanting to slide because my steering wheel is kind of like, yeah. Catch these guys in the front. Give me one step closer to go ahead and get into that Mustang, because holy crap. Gotta get out of this traffic though. The rear end's wanting to slide all over the place. There's Porsche in front of me. Let's go. How is that? Like, dude, this safety rating in this game is just super sensitive. It's like, no. You were too close to his exhaust. Don't do anything stupid. Come on.
Some severe damage on the front of the car.
That was dumb. Why are you gonna jump over like that in front of me? Now the car's gonna drive like crap. That was BS, dude. Thing doesn't want to brake, doesn't want to turn. You just gotta survive for another 10 minutes. My alignment's like way off. I just want to be at least top 10 so that way I can get some points. Or I don't know how it works in SRO, but that was some horse shit.
Class leader is pitting now. Pit window is now closed.
Just gotta survive for another 10 minutes, man. Come on. Just do your best. Catch these dum-dums in front of you. Try not to completely freak out about it because an Audi decided to say, F you, buddy, I'm throwing you into the barrier. Or no. The Audi? Yeah, I know. Porsche. Just gotta drive faster than they do. Even though my car's barely holding together. I'm 4 seconds slower. That is... Good lord. That's just frustrating. It's like, come on, man. I'm just sitting here trying to have a good race, and then the computer's like, haha, buddy, you want to get past me? Yeah, see? Now I'm gonna start losing time. Damage is just too much on the car. I can't catch anybody. Doesn't want to turn. Braking's tough. That is super, super squishy. If it didn't take like 40 seconds, it was probably like a minute and a half now with all the damage. I'd be like, okay, but not with 8 minutes left, man. I'm just gonna have to push through it and try to deal with a car that apparently the guy was just upset at the color of my McLaren. He was like, that's too pretty, we gotta throw it into the wall, we gotta do some Fight Club stuff. He felt like destroying something beautiful. So yeah, every lap I'm gonna be running 2 seconds slower. There's no way I'm gonna catch these guys in front of me. I have to brake earlier just to go ahead and make it up.
Lose it to the car ahead in sector 1.
Yeah, I know. Because my car's broken, that's why, dummy. I got suspension and brake issues. Downforce is all messed up. It's fine. Figure it out in the pits. Hope that guy gets a penalty. He's not going to because he's AI, but still. Look at this Nissan GTR hard charging me right now. I'm about to, yep, going off the track. Man. Past the old Bentley here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Why is everybody doing that to me today? Like, why? Why am I getting all the racing penalties? Like, come on, man. I'm gonna have no safety rating after this. My steering wheel is like this right now. And that's not because I'm on the turn. Such crap, dude. I can't even make it through a corner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Another safety violation. Watch this. Yep. Car's floating around that corner. No grip. The Mercedes on my butt. Come on, dude. Like, I was... So frustrating. Just focus, get to the end of the race. You got 4 minutes left. You're gonna have 0 safety rating because everybody's just like, no, I'm gonna wreck you. Might be able to get past these, don't know. Highly doubt it. I mean, I might be able to hard charge it and manually downshift everything. but I highly doubt I'm gonna get anywhere close. I'm like 5 spots away from last place, and that Mustang is like 45 million seconds ahead of me. Like, I could probably catch these guys and at least get up into, like, I don't know, maybe P17. The tires are cooking. This car's suspension is all jacked up. Like I said, I might be able to catch these guys in front, but I'm not going to be able to get all the way up to the hard front. Maybe make some kind of safety rating and racecraft back, but that's about it. Just because they're like, we're kind of battling a little bit, but look at my time. I'm losing time in every corner. All because of you. Because of you. Either that or your twin brother, one of them. See if I can get a tow. Maybe the best thing that I can go ahead and do and get it past this dummy.
Car on the left.
Oh, I know there's one on the left.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Trying to, bud. This is a crappy race. Tires are cooking. I had like a partner race car, I'd be like, I'll just defend for you, you go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Am I really clear on the left? Yay, we're up in 17th. Woo! My tires are cooked. This is the last lap. Go ahead and push it. I might get one more out of it. Don't know. I'm definitely not catching the guy in front of me because he's 14 seconds ahead. So yeah, P17 guys from P2. All because of an Audi. And a Porsche. The best that we can. It's nothing too crazy. It's the first race of the championship. Hopefully we can go ahead and get some points. Probably won't because we're nowhere near the top. If anything, we'll probably lose points because we went from P2 down to P17. And what we'll do is after we get done with the race, I'm going to go ahead and watch the replay and find out what happened. Because I need to see, one, if it was my fault, and two, if it was the Audi. Because It was the Audi that screwed me up. He gets a lifetime sentence of getting lunged by Max Verstappen. Or it could just be me completely being a dunce and then messing it up myself. Don't really know. But I hope the rest of the championship goes a little bit better and we don't go ahead and perform like this.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
I did my best, yeah. Did my best. Rest was complete garbage. Mr. Mustang, I salute you, sir, but yeah. 101 seconds plus. Did I get any points? No, because you have to be in the top 10 to get points. So my next race, I better do better. I got 18 points for the silver, so I mean, for the AM class. So we're in second for the AM, but as far as the overall, we are garbage. So we need to do better on our next one. Plus 16 seconds, yeah. That's it. Let's go back and check the replay. So our next race is going to be in Monza. Okay. We're doing Monza next week. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take a look at the... Is it gallery? Where did it go? Championship. Here we go. Qualifying. Highlights for the race. See what this is. Green, green, green. There we go. We're on the start. Everybody's doing crazy shenanigans. I don't know what car we're focusing on. A Bentley. What happened with that Bentley? Alright, we need to figure out what happened to our car. This is race start. Hard charging on the Mustang, everything's looking good. Get a little squirrely, okay. Then you got a yellow flag by me. Oh yeah, I was the yellow flag because I hit that curb. Understandable. Still in second. See what else happens. Another yellow flag by me. Comes that stupid Audi. Nope, just flew off the track because I'm like, yep, we're dumb. Then I did it again. Don't know how to drive. Overtake, okay. I overtook him, yeah, towards the end. No, this is still second. This is where he decided to tap me and then throw me off the track. This is a Lambo, and then here comes the Audi. Yeah, I just pushed too hard into that. Try to come back on track. Just clean. Car looks like crap. And overtake on Ben Barker. Just with me in this corner. It's like, why did we just saw this? He overtook me, yes. Unless I just chase him down and overtake him. Alright. Then you're gonna overtake by this guy and the Lexus by the Huracan. Or he was already overtaken, so. I don't know. Yellow flag for F teammate. This is when the car decided to start acting even worse because, you know, me and Mr. F teammate can FTE can't drive, so. Yellow flag again. Oh, this is the Audi. The one that decided to shoulder check me. And then completely drive into my rear end. Yeah. I need to protest that with race control. I did nothing wrong there. Oh well, it is what it is. We survived. We made it to the end of the race. The car drove like complete baloney. But we'll try again next week. Hopefully, Monza will be better for us. But I do want to go ahead and say thanks to everybody that stopped by, watched it, hit the like, follow, subscribe button, commented in chat, did all the good stuff. But yeah, we need to figure out our next race because that was poop. So, you guys have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by. I love every single one of y'all. Don't party too hard this weekend. And if you drink and drive, go ahead and call Uber or some other person. But, yeah, don't play that game. You guys have a good day. Have a good night. Do all your funny shenanigans. But, do hit that like, follow, subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it. It'll definitely help out the channel. And I love every single one of y'all. You'll be safe. There's your weekend safety brief. Okay? Don't drink and drive. Catch you laters. Bye-bye.